All right. Good morning there, everyone. We are here for the CAF National Women's Hockey Championship here in beautiful Winnipeg. I'm Angus Hout, and to my right we have Graham Forsyth.
Going good, Angus. Ready to watch some great hockey out here today. Going to be fun to watch the Canadian Air Force's girls battle it out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a great game. I didn't even know that this was a league up until I got asked. So exciting that we get to do this.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. We got both the teams coming out right now. It's Canada West coming out. Looking at the results from the round robin, Canada West has finished first place, and they're taking on Ontario, who is the Kingston Knights, who finished fourth. So Canada West finishing 2-1 in round robin play, and when these teams played, Angus, Canada West won 1-0.
1-0.
So Kingston, on the other hand, finished 0-3, and they actually played their best game against this Canada West team. And another interesting stat is looking at Team West goaltending. They allowed tied for the least amount of goals in round robin played with 6, and they were tied with Quebec, who also allowed 6. So it's going to be a chippy game for sure. We got a chance to watch warm up, and I'm excited to get going here.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great game this morning. So you or are we going to look at a high-scoring game?
I think we're going to see a battle of the goaltenders here for sure. I mean, it's playoff hockey, right? So a chance to go to the championship on the line. You know, these two teams are going to be hungry, and I can't wait for this game.
Absolutely. Also, it looks like we're going for 15-minute quarters here instead of the traditional 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, interesting way. We go. Oh yeah, we're still good. Okay. Teams are starting to line up here for the national anthem as we're getting ready.
And look at that. Kingston does look very fired up.
Yeah, they are. They are ready to come here, and they're ready to show up everyone. Underdog team for sure. So, yeah. So, looking at. So, do we have any other stats that you managed to pull off before?
Just whoever wins this game goes to the final tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So, it's going to be a very interesting game out here.
Absolutely. Very loud this morning, eh?
Yeah, it is pretty loud.
Yeah, the girls are fired up and they're ready to go. Love it. All right, face-off won by Canada West. All the way back in Canada West zone. Puck comes up in through the neutral zone. And Lighthall gets it. She's looking to get the puck out. Matches it. Strieger moving the puck up. And it goes up and over in. They beat out icing. Weaver with the puck. Puck comes all the way back up for Canada West. Canada West offside.
And pretty sloppy to get going here in the game, but that's expected in a game like this, as it's playoffs now. And it was a nice looking breakout there for Kingston. It's just the player lost the puck, so They just got to clean up that stuff, and I think they'll be looking good.
All right, face-off won there by Kingston. Edmonton with the puck in the neutral zone, and they dump it in deep. Kingston moving with the puck. Philippi passes it up, and we have icing. So, yeah, some rough passes here first thing in the morning. A little early for everyone.
It's a little wake-up call for the girls here.
Yeah, well, they'll get moving. We'll see some good passing here. All right, face-off just to the left of Isabel. Face-off won by Kingston, and the puck is dumped all the way back down again, and icing. Man. So,
looks like these teams are looking to establish the zone here early.
Yeah, absolutely. They're doing a good job. They just can't get those connecting passes that they're wanting. Face off again just to the left of Isabel. Face off won by Kingston. Edmonton with the puck. She can't quite get it on net. Reed with the puck behind the net. Gets it up and over, and Kingston ends up with the puck in their own zone. Philippi passes the puck up and can't quite get the pass, but she gets a shot on net all the way from the other end of the rink, and cover up there by Ward.
Well, in this first minute that's passed, it does look like Canada West is applying the pressure, playing a 1-2-2 kind of format. So that's pretty aggressive, sending one forechecker out there and having two forwards back for support, just trying to hem in Kingston in their end, and it's working so far as Kingston has iced the puck several times so far.
Kingston with the face-off win again. Edmonton with the puck. Gets it behind the net. Shoots, and just wide of the net. Kingston with the puck. Pass back to the point. Shot, and blocked right in front of the net. Canada West coming on up through the neutral zone. All the way up. They dump it in deep. Kingston try to get the puck out. They can't, and puck is shot out of play.
A nice play there by number 14, Claudia Tifo. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but of course that 1-2-2 working perfectly there as she was sitting back, able to pick off the puck there from the Kingston player and able to get a prime scoring opportunity on net.
Face-off won by Canada West. Edmonton. Oh, they all have Edmonton. That's a puck. She shoots just high and wide. Puck is held up against the boards at the point. Kingston gets the puck out into the neutral zone, and Canada West stops the puck, and they bring it back into Kingston territory. Puck behind the net. And a pass can't quite get it to the front of the net. Watson bringing the puck up for Kingston. Gets poked, and Kingston still holds on to it into the neutral zone. They dump it in deep, and they go for a quick change. Kingston looking for a play up front. They get it. They get held up against the boards. Canada West just coming out of the zone, and they're playing up. Pass right across to Corrigal. Ooh, and a big hit there. A big crash.
Surprising no penalty call there.
Yeah, I was looking for almost a boarding there. Puck is all the way back in Canada West territory. McCauley passes the puck up, and it gets lost in the offensive zone. Big shot there by Lighthall. Puck is dumped out of Canada West territory. All it's moving down by Kingston. Heather Weaver looking for a shot. She gets her shot on. Can't get it past the goaltender. Puck back to the point. Blocked. Shot, and it's blocked once again by Canada West. Canada West trying to get out of their own zone. They finally get out. And it's dumped all the way in deep. Reed with the puck. She can't quite get the puck on net as she's looking for something just to waste a little bit of time. Puck is dumped back in by Kingston. Puck in Canada West territory. Puck is moving back up into the neutral zone with Canada West moving up, and it's an offside, getting a little eager there.
And there's signs of life there from Kingston, getting in the zone there, getting some quality chances on net, some great saves there by Canada West goalie.
Yeah, both teams kind of woke up here, and it's good to see some fast-moving hockey. Face-off win by Canada West.
Both teams definitely look more comfortable here as there's 5 minutes has been played in the period.
Yeah. Canada West with the puck. They're going for a quick shot. Can't quite get it back. Kingston almost dumps the puck. Quick shot. Oh, just wide. Shot wide by Wilder. Puck's moving out all the way back into Canada West territory.
Wilder with a prime scoring chance there. She just misses the net, and one she's going to want to have back.
Quick shot there by the fault. The fault couldn't quite get it on net as the puck was poked away. Puck in the neutral zone. Kingston moving up into Edmonton territory and looking at another offside.
Ember Wilder, one she is going to want to have back. She looked like she had the goalie beat there, but just sent it wide. But those chances are going to keep coming if Canada West keeps applying the pressure like they have. Really impressed with how they've been able to really control the play so far.
Absolutely. They looked a little shaky there for a minute or two, and they're coming back with some fury. Canada West with the face-off win. They are just entering Kingston zone with Maserva losing the puck there, but Canada West holds on to the puck and keeps the play in deep. McCauley keeps the puck alive and unfortunately loses it out to Rook. Rook plays the puck out, and the captain, number 22, Levian, almost brings the puck back in. The puck ends up getting poked there by Kingston and goes in deep into Edmonton territory. Edmonton coming back up through the ice. Great move there by the captain. She's looking for a quick pass up to Dubord. Dubord is getting pressured heavily there. Levian makes a play up to Ned, and the puck is played up and is going in deep. Looks like for another icing call.
Well, two things that I've been able to see so far in this game is Canada West has been very good controlling the puck, moving the puck, making some very, very nice passes, but Kingston making it hard on them by getting sticks in the lanes. I think that's what they're going to have to do to pull off the upset today.
Yeah, big defensive game there by Kingston for sure. Face off just to the left of Isabel. And we're going to go for another face off there.
Corrigal a bit too eager there on the face-off.
Yeah. All right, face-off to the left of Isabel once again.
Another jump by Corrigal.
Whew.
Think there's some nerves there by Corrigal?
I think so. I think she's saw that wasted opportunity for that goal a little bit earlier, and she's just trying to make up for it. Face-off won by Kingston. Play behind the net. Passed up, and Kingston gets the puck in deep, and they look like they're going to get called on icing once again. Couldn't quite beat the icing call. They fought for it, but looking a little bit gassed there.
You can see this 1-2-2 formation by Canada West is really starting to wear down this Kingston team early, as they've iced the puck several times so far in this game. I've lost count, to be honest.
Yeah. Just been playing a hard game with that 2-1-2. It's a skill that works. Face off just to the left of Isabel. Face off won by Canada West. Shot doesn't quite come from the point. Corrigal can't get the pass out in front of the net. Kingston with the puck, and it gets poked once again by Lighthall. Lighthall trying to play the puck hard against Philippi. Puck finally brought out of the Kingston zone, but gobbled right back up. Hey, Corrigal is going hard, and she can't quite get the puck, so it just goes behind the net. Puck being played up by Kingston. Kingston can't quite get the puck out. Finally, they get out of their zone. Kingston moving quickly up the ice. All the way up to Cooper. Cooper gets beat out right in front of the net and puck goes behind the net. Pass from the point. Cooper gets a pass across the ice. And Canada West gets the puck out as they go for a quick change here. Plays back in the neutral zone as Canada West is trying to get out. Ooh, big hit again there. Kind of sliding play. Puck back in Canada West zone. Philippi trying to get the puck out. Still can't. Lots of pressure there by Kingston.
Looks like the refs are just letting them play here. 2 big collisions, no calls. Pretty surprising.
Yeah, it is. Especially with these dangerous hits that we're trying to avoid in the game these days. I'm kind of surprised by it.
It is playoff hockey, though, so they're letting them play.
That is fair. Canada West trying to get out of the zone, and they almost get right back in. Ooh. And the puck is dumped into the Edmonton bench by Rook.
And so far in this game, as we're going on, about 10 minutes have been played in this game so far, coming on that. But, neither team has really been able to establish the zone too well. Canada West doing a bit of a better job of that, but, it's a pretty chippy game as expected.
Yeah. Just side note here, Allie Kane just walked off the ice, so we're not sure if there's an injury or what, but we'll find out later for you. Puck in Kingston territory. There we go. With the puck coming back up, Kingston has the play. Moving up as far as they can. But that is grabbed by Lavienne. Lavienne tries to get the puck out. Can't quite get it. And finally Edmonton gets out. Lavienne has the puck looking for a shot. She gets a shot just off the side. Kingston moving the puck back up and out. They get a breakout pass and it just jumps off the stick of Kane. Puck all the way back to the point. Pass back to the point. Can't quite get the shot off as Edmonton is just going for the big power moves here. Puck is brought all the way back into Kingston territory. Dumped up. Quick shot, and it's blocked by Kingston. Kingston moving the puck back on up the ice. Bouvier gets the puck poked by her. Poked away. The Canada West coming back up, and we're looking at an offside by Corgel.
This Edmonton team, I don't think it's going to be too long until they buy one here. They keep getting their chances. They just got to hit the net. I think that's the big key here is teams just got to get pucks on net. It's going to go in at some point, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Face off just inside the neutral zone. Edmonton with the win. Edmonton in the neutral zone. They play up and can't quite get the pass over the line. Kingston holding the puck in the neutral territory. And it gets dumped all the way back into the Kingston zone. Edmonton in the Kingston territory. Ooh, bit of a knee-on-knee hit there, but everyone looks like they're fine.
Big knee-on-knee right there. Surprised the ref did not call a penalty once again, but once again, it looks like they're just letting these girls play here, and I love it, honestly.
Yeah, don't want to touch the whistles to the face there. So puck's all the way back in Canada West. Canada West can't quite get the puck back in Kingston territory as they're just trying to avoid the offside. And the puck is dumped in all the way deep as Canada West goes for a quick change here. And it looks like we're going for another... Oh! A goal! Shot from end to end on a weird bounce.
A disaster here for Canada West.
That was Kingston who scored.
Applying the pressure. Just Kingston dumps it down, gets a bounce off the boards, and the goalie goes and plays it nonchalantly, and it costed her. Just a careless play there by the goaltender. 1-0 Kingston.
1-0. Oh, just a weird shot there. I can't believe that. I believe that was scored by Kane. So Edmonton wins the face-off. Coming back up. That's why I always take the shots. Edmonton with the shot. Pass right in front of the net. Can't quite hit the tape. Bowalder with the puck. She's getting harassed there deep in the zone. Bouvier looks for the shot. She gets it. Rebound, and it's thrown all the way out. Big saves there by Isabel.
Big save there by Isabel. Really keeping her team in it so far, as Edmonton, besides that fluke of a goal that was scored, has really applied all the pressure.
Ooh. Near shot right in front of the net there. Canada West is just laying down as much pressure as they can right now. They are mad that they're down by 1.
You can see the intensity has kind of rise after they let in that fluke of a goal.
Yeah, gotta love it. Kingston coming back into the territory. They get a shot, and it goes high and wide. Edmonton with big hit there again, and missed shot there by Weaver. Edmonton's coming back over the ice, over the blue line. The captain going for the shot, and just goes wide again. Levienne just doing anything she can to get a shot on. Puck still in Kingston territory. Gets blocked up. Levienne to the point. Point looking for a pass. Lindy looking for something up front. Can't quite get it on, as there were 3 defensemen waiting for him. Kingston. Rook moving the puck up ice. And Edmonton with the blocked pass there. Big shot, and it's blocked once again. Korgel with the shot. Can't quite get it on net. And it's...
That was a glorious chance there for Edmonton, man. It's just
the puck isn't bouncing the way they want it to. Puck luck is going against them.
Oh, and a
big deke, and can't quite get past the goaltender once again. That was Laura Lighthall with a beautiful deke around 2 defensemen. Kingston trying to get through the neutral zone. Can't quite do it yet. Kingston going through the neutral zone up into Edmonton territory. Ned with the shot, and covered up there by Ward.
Well, just taking a look back at that toe drag by Laura Lighthall, just a beautiful move. It's a stick handler's dream right there, and she just misses her opportunity to bury it. And I think this is what this game's going to come down to, is which goaltender can outduel the other one. Right now, Kingston is winning in that department, as we've seen.
Face-off won by Edmonton. Pass up to Edmonton, coming up through the neutral zone. Lavier with the puck, looking for a pass, and it's gobbled up there by Isabel.
And 57 seconds left in this period. Edmonton, I bet they're going to send everyone to the net here. We'll see.
Edmonton
send
with the
all the
face-off
pressure.
win. Shot right in front of the net, or pass to the front of the net. Can't quite get it. Korgel trying to keep the puck in. She can't quite do it. Kingston heading on up the ice. Jeannie Vier gets the puck in deep. Just trying to look for some time to kill before this first period is over. Puck is dumped in deep, and looks like we're looking at another icing call. Oh, no. Icing's negated here. Ned with the puck passes over. And the puck is stopped there once again at the blue line by Reed. Puck ends up getting past Reed and moves all the way up. Edmonton looking to get a shot off with 5 seconds left. Edmonton going for the shot, can't get the pass across, and missed shot opportunity by Bouvier. That's the end of our first quarter here.
It's a pretty chippy game so far. A lot of non-calls so far in this game, but that's expected when it's playoff hockey and in a game of this magnitude. Right now, I got to give the period to Canada West, even though they did let in a goal. It was a fluke, but it's Kingston's going to have to up the pressure here if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Their goaltender and a bunch of puck luck is what's keeping them in right now. But they're still putting on a great game here.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of high-end talent here with these women. Like I said, I just found out about this league a couple weeks ago, and some good hockey. These women are, they're looking for a good game here.
It's not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all, sir. So we get to... Yeah, we're good.
Here with Jessica Tyfed. Jessica, you said you organized this event from headquarters. How did this event start?
So the Canadian Forces have a bunch of national championships, and the Canadian Forces Women's Hockey Championship happens to be one of them. And every year we host at a different base, and Winnipeg happened to be hosting this year.
So was it kind of decided randomly that Winnipeg would be hosting it?
No, Winnipeg put in a bid. We have a bidding process, and Winnipeg was the lucky winners, so they were able to host this championship for the ladies this year.
Do you have an idea of what the bid looked like?
Unfortunately, I can't discuss our finances.
So how long has this event been going on?
For women's hockey, we've been roughly about 21 years now, actually. So this will be the 21st year of the Canadian Forces National Women's Hockey Championship.
Has it been exciting to see the growth throughout the 21 years?
Yeah, it's been from when we first started to where we are now, the level of women's play has increased dramatically.
Yeah. So that's inspiring to see it increase.
Yeah, it's great. We're getting a lot of new faces in the Canadian Forces and a lot of new athletes and really developing their skills.
All right. Well, thanks, Jessica, for joining us. We're excited to keep watching the tournament here at Canlan, at the Canlan Sports Iceplex. I'll send it back to you guys. Dawn Rita, organizer of this event. So, Dawn, how's it going?
I would say that this is one of the best tournaments I've ever seen. The women, the level of skill, the enthusiasm, passion for this sport, it's so elevated from what I remember for women's hockey. I guess the teamwork, and a lot of these girls know each other from being posted at different places, so the friendships that are on these at these games, you can see it, the respect for each other for how they play. It's wonderful. It's been a really excellent tournament. All the teams, I could not complain about anybody. They're just wonderful people, and the coaches and all the support staff.
Would you say all around this is one of the most talented groups you've seen out here?
Well, this is the first nationals I've done. All I can say is that the group that we have here, I'm blown away. It's awesome hockey. Right now, they're all fighting for the finals for tomorrow. So, it's just, again, things can change anytime. So let's just hope the best team wins and they all just enjoy this journey, not so much of who wins, but everything that is accumulated to this time of where it's gonna take them.
How has the attendance looked for the tournament so far?
Actually, it's been really good. We've had lots of chain of command people, and also, again, people have been posted here, so it's friendships that are coming from work and civilians, family, and it's been well attended. Right now, I can tell that there's quite a few people up there for the semis. Probably for the finals tomorrow, there'll even be more, and probably higher chain of command coming to watch it.
All right. Well, thanks, Donna. Thanks for joining us here. Oh, thanks, Dawn. Thanks for joining us here on ASTV, and we'll throw it back to you guys.
All right, we are back on the air here, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, Angus Hout, and Graham Forrest.
Graham Forsyth.
Forsyth,
Yeah,
sorry, man.
It's all good.
Yeah, that was an excellent first period there. Lots of pressure by Canada West. Unfortunately, they are down 1-0 here going into the second period. Any thoughts on that first period?
Oh, well, the biggest takeaways from me is just how Canada West has been able to really been taking the play to Kingston so far. And the biggest standout from this period has actually been Kingston's goaltender, which is Julie Isabel. She's just played lights out so far, keeping her team in this game. Without Julie, I don't think Kingston is winning this game right now.
Absolutely. Besides before Isabel there, is there any other pieces that are giving Kingston a real opportunity here?
I think just the way they've been able to get sticks in the lane when you got a team like Edmonton West that is really bringing pressure all over the place. It's they're looking for the perfect pass. It's just Kingston's ability to get the sticks in the way has been very, very intriguing to me. And besides that one fluke goal, Canada West and Kingston would be tied right now. So it's going to be a great second period here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a couple of notes for our fans. Unfortunately, we are only able to run one camera, and all the way from this end of the rink. So, yeah, we're sorry about that. We have to make a note about the buffering. We're not too sure what's going on there, but it's unfortunate. But that's just the way she goes sometimes when you got to broadcast in a smaller rink. But thank you for being patient. We're glad you're here with us early in this morning, and yeah, we're excited for a second period here. Graham, what do you think is going to be the breaking point in this game to give Kingston probably a push ahead?
I think just more pressure in the offensive zone right now. They're doing a great job in their D zone right now. Of course, I said getting sticks in the lane. It's just Canada West has been able to get so much pressure in the O zone. I think that Kingston has to match that going forward because you can only play with fire for so long, and I don't think Kingston wants to play with that fire for too long without a pushback.
All right, Edmonton wins the faceoff, but Kingston grabs the puck. Beautiful shot early on here in the second period. Shot off by Courtney.
And just as we were talking about it, just breaking into the offensive zone, getting the shots on that, that's what Kingston is going to need to keep up the advantage here.
So face-off won in the by Edmonton. Kingston just going with the heavy pressure early on here. Edmonton finally getting out of their zone. So Edmonton comes all the way up the ice, looking for a pass across. Still can't quite get it. Kingston tries to get the puck out. They can't quite get it out. Kingston moving up. Edmonton with the puck, looking for some quick passes. They go back into their own territory. And Edmonton gets the puck in deep as they get a quick little change off for a couple of their forwards. Kingston trying to get out. They can't quite get it, and they finally do. Edmonton moving on. Edmonton over and offside.
And finally, a call here. We were talking about it in the first period. Lots of calls that we should have thought have been calls, but they weren't. And Laura Lighthall there using her shiftiness to draw the penalty as she goes to cut in the middle, and then she gets tripped up. Great play by her and great awareness by her to use her skills to her advantage.
Face-off coming to the left of Isabel. And yeah, Canada West on the power play. They win the face-off in Kingston territory. Shot just wide of the net from the point. Edmonton looking for their shot again. Pass back to the point, cross ice, and blocked again when they're trying to get it on. Edmonton looking to reset up. They just have the same shot pass pattern. Goes to the point, and they make a shot, and unfortunately blocked again. Shot there by Macaulay. Macaulay has the puck go wide on her, and Kingston looking to almost get it out. Macaulay stops the puck at the point. She goes for a big slap shot, and it's blocked. Lindy with a shot wide again. Macaulay looking for a pass right in front of the net. She can't quite get it on, and Kingston dumps the puck all the way down.
Impressive kill so far by Kingston, playing the box to their advantage. Really, once again, sticks in the lanes has been a big factor of why they're staying in this game right now.
Absolutely. Gotta love that kind of stick blocking that they're willing to risk the body and the sticks there. With Lindy getting the puck in deep, she just dumps it in, hoping that her team can get it, and the puck is dumped in again with Coe grabbing the puck. Macaulay moves the puck up all the way down and not quite icing. Kingston moves the puck all the way in deep, looking for a partial breakaway, and shot and saved there by Coe. Kingston with the puck. They hold onto it in Edmonton territory while they're on the penalty kill. Edmonton moving the puck up. Puck goes to Dubord. Dubord goes for a quick little sneak around. He can't quite get through. Puck is stopped at the blue line by Minersa. Minersa gets a shot on, can't quite get it all the way down, and the puck is dumped in deep, and we're looking at icing as the penalty has been killed.
I was very impressed with Kingston's ability to kill that penalty there. Really, Edmonton West was able to move the puck around, but no shots were really generated, no high scoring chances. Great kill there by Kingston, and they were able to get some shots too on that penalty kill.
Yeah, Kingston's defensive play is outstanding here, and it could be the reason why they end up winning this game, although they are up 1-0. Kingston with the face-off win in their territory. Kingston moving the puck up, blocked off by Edmonton. Edmonton, Dubord looking for a shot. She can't quite get it. She loses the puck. Kingston moving up. And Kingston keeps the puck in the territory, but Edmonton with the move out. Dubord moving the puck up into Kingston territory. The puck in the neutral zone with Kingston playing it up. And they can't. They move it up, and they're looking to get it out, but puck's still in the neutral zone. Edmonton moving on up. Levierne with the puck. Still can't get a shot on net, with the defensive play of Kingston just being outstanding here. Just seems to be a battle of wits almost on who can actually get the puck anywhere. Puck is deep in Kingston territory. Edmonton with a shot and a save by Isabel. Kingston moving the puck up, trying to get it out of their own zone. Finally get it out. Kingston moving on up, and that 2-1-2 is blocking their chances to get in once again. Puck is dumped in deep and grabbed by Edmonton. Lafayette tries to dump it out, and Kingston gets a nice quick shot off and a save by Coe.
Well, down there at Kingston's end, just a moment ago, Lafreniere with a beautiful feed, finding her girl in the slot there. Just Julie Isabel standing on her head right now.
Yeah, made some big saves. Edmonton with the face-off win. Puck by Genevi moved all the way up, and looks like we are seeing another case of icing here.
I'd like to know how many icings there's really been in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. This is pretty high for a for a fairly elite level here.
I've definitely lost count.
Yeah, I lost count early in that first period. Face-off just to the left of Coe. Face-off won by Edmonton, and ref's going to call it back. Face off again, just to the left of Coe. Won by Kingston. Kingston shot just wide of the net from the point. Kingston trying to crash the net. They finally can't quite get it out. Corgill moving the puck up. Stopped there and dumped in by Kingston. Edmonton with the puck behind their own net. Macaulay moves the puck up. It gets blocked at the blue line. Macaulay with the puck. She tries to get it out. Kingston stops it at the point. Slap shot blocked there by Lighthall. Edmonton trying to get the puck into Kingston territory. Kingston's just on fire right now defensively, and they finally got a little bit of an offensive break. With Corgill with the puck. Looks for the puck, pass to the point, and it's a block shot, and Kingston gets the puck out of their own zone. Macaulay grabs the puck in her own territory. Kingston holding on. Big hit there, and ends up knocking down 2 Edmonton players. Shot there by Kingston. Kingston looking for a shot right up front. She gets a shot just wide of the net. Kingston gets the puck in out. Or Edmonton tries to get the puck out, and they finally do. Corgill moving the puck up. Corgill with a wrist shot from far out, and it's just wide of the net once again. Kingston moving the puck up. They get it up to the neutral zone, and Edmonton blocks it. Ned with the puck, she's trying to get it out and through the neutral zone. She finally does. Looks for a shot, and it's in! Big goal!
They finally solved Isabel. Isabel Langevin, the captain for Edmonton.
Lavienne with a beautiful wrist shot from just the center, from the middle of the neutral zone.
Just comes in and picks her spot, ties the game 1-1. We got a great game here going.
Yeah. Beautiful pass from Ned getting up to Lavienne, and Lavienne getting through the defense. Beautiful play.
And she's been dangerous all game, too, just driving the puck to the net. She finally picks her spot and buries it.
And just after Kingston had been playing some incredible offensive hockey there, too, kind of thought that Kingston was going to get a good jump on them. Edmonton with the face-off win, and they've got some fire in their step. Edmonton puts a puck on net. Kingston moving on up as fast as they can to get it out through the neutral zone. Shot from pretty far out, and it just goes wide. Edmonton with the puck. And Kingston tries to keep it in, and they just can't quite do it. Edmonton moving the puck up. To Fault. Gets the puck in deep. The Fault with a backhand shot, and Isabel covers up.
And the goal by their captain has definitely given them a big boost in momentum as they look a lot faster out there right now as Edmonton.
Yeah.
Just rabid on the puck there.
Absolutely.
Forcing that turnover and forcing Isabel to cover it up.
Face-off won by Edmonton once again. Bowalder with the puck, trying to look for a pass. Can't quite get it off, and Kingston ends up with the puck. Kingston can't quite get a hold on it, and they finally do. They're looking for an outlet pass. And finally, they are moving, and they get it up into the neutral zone, and Edmonton with the puck. Weaver moves the puck up. Can't quite do it, and a big hit there. Edmonton with the puck, and we're getting ourselves a penalty here.
No
Nope,
penalty,
no
just
penalty.
an offside warning.
Offside.
But surprised that wasn't a penalty there, Angus.
Yeah.
They've been really just letting these guys play out here.
Absolutely, that was a big interference call. Puck is in Edmonton territory, and they're looking to get it out here. Gavien shoots the puck in deep, and we're looking at another icing.
I think that's been one of the most surprising things today is just how these refs have let them play the game. There's been some, at least 3 big collisions I've seen today, and it's just no calls on any of them except for a tripping call.
The one tripping call, yeah, absolutely. So face-off just to the left of Coe. Face-off won there by Edmonton again. Edmonton tries to move the puck up. Ends up on the Edmonton gets the puck out of the territory. The Fault moving the puck up. Kingston with the puck in their own territory. Corgill with the puck. She's trying to get it through. Can't get a shot on net. Ends up going back into the neutral territory. The puck moving on up. And Kingston gets the puck back into the neutral territory as it kind of entered their own zone. Puck dumped in by Kingston. Edmonton with the puck. They move it. Kingston with the big takeaway and couldn't quite gets a big shot on net by Courtney. Corgel with the puck. She's moving on up and out.
Courtney with a beautiful toe drag there. Just couldn't solve Coe on that one. And Coe, after letting in that fluke in the first period, has really been has come out to play here in the second.
Yeah, she's been on top of everything that she's done here after a real amateur goal there. Edmonton deep into the territory, and we got ourselves an offside. So
it's nice to see family members out here for these girls today, and had a chance to talk with Dawn Rita in the first intermission, and she said the attendance has been pretty good so far this year in this tournament, so it's nice to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. Fans enjoying inside the cold rink, and then there's the fans behind us who are really enjoying inside the nice warm area. Kingston with the puck. They're looking for a shot. It goes high, and Coe can't quite reach the puck, but it's fine because it just goes high and wide on her. Edmonton moving the puck out of their zone. Kingston just on top of it. Kingston moving back in. Big defensive play by Edmonton, and another trip there, but no call. Edmonton with the puck behind the net. Lighthall moves it on up, and it goes all the way in deep. Edmonton negates the icing call, and a shot just wide of the net once again. Big shot there by Lindy. It goes wide. Kingston finally trying to get out of their zone, but can't quite do it, with Lindy being a defensive presence there at the blue line. Shot there by McCauley. McCauley just goes wide. Lindy gets the shot on, and it's blocked and kind of tipped by one of the Kingston defensemen there. But Isabel with the big cover-up.
And Edmonton really applying their pressure there in the offensive zone. And Isabel able to stay calm in the net. Puck gets deflected, and she's able to make the glove save to create a face-off.
Yeah, big defensive work there by by Kingston there. They have some really talented defensemen there. Kingston with the face-off win, and the puck ends up coming all the way deep. Coe covers up. Not going to let that goal happen again, eh?
You could bet she's thinking about that one for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Face-off coming just to the left of Coe. Lavienne taking the face-off for Canada West, and she wins it. Edmonton moving the puck up. Lafreniere has the puck. She gets a puck and goes in, gets a breakaway there. Pass back, and a big save there by Isabel on McCauley. Edmonton still with the puck, and Kingston gets the puck out, looking just to get everything out and about. Puck in the neutral zone. Edmonton with the puck goes for the long shot, seeing if they can recreate what Kingston did earlier. Edmonton finally gets the puck in to Kingston territory. Ned with a pass, but it gets blocked up by Kingston. McCauley with the shot. It goes wide. Edmonton looking for a shot, and it just goes out of their territory all the way back into the Edmonton zone. McCauley gets a pass up, and we have a tripping call coming on up here. Another one against Kingston.
And the two penalty calls we've seen so far in this game has just been Edmonton driving into the zone, and just Kingston hasn't been able to handle the speed, the strength bearing down on them, so taking two tripping penalties that could be costly. Actually, no, it's not a penalty.
It's not.
Thought it was a penalty.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a penalty.
Our apologies.
Yeah, sorry everyone. Rookie announcers here. Either way, Edmonton wins the face-off. They're going in deep. Can't quite get into the Kingston territory. They move it on up. So puck gets stopped at the point. Kingston can't quite get it out. Edmonton's just on top of everything here. Kingston finally trying to get out of their zone. They do. and Edmonton gets it right back in. Kingston coming back up into the neutral zone. Just the defensemen are just working like absolute horses here. They just know what they're doing and blocking every puck, so pucks don't get much further than the neutral zone. So you gotta love your defensemen there. Edmonton with the puck in deep. Kingston finally gets out of their zone. Moving on up as quick as they can. Big shot and a beautiful save there by Coe. Lovely shot there by Weaver.
Well, since the first goal she let in, Coe has really settled down for this team. Really made that save look routine.
Yeah, absolutely. Edmonton gets the puck out, and we are looking. Icing's waved off here. Kingston coming back on up. They miss every pass, and Kingston's going to get called on the icing. No? Okay. The puck just keeps moving back down the ice. Finally, icing.
Thought there was going to be an icing there, Angus?
I did. I thought that went right off went straight down. Either way, puck's coming all the way back into Canada West territory. Face-off being taken by Bouvier for Edmonton. Won by Edmonton. Puck being moved up by Baldwire, and Kingston on top of everything, just playing the puck, and Edmonton dumps the puck in deep and looking at another icing call.
Well, definitely Kingston has upped the ante in the offensive zone this period, which is nice to see because they were kind of getting the game taken to them last period. It's been more even this period, and they've created some more shots too, which is nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Face-off just to the left of Coe. Edmonton with the face-off win. They try to dump it in, and a big save by Coe there with a couple of tips. Edmonton heading on out. Bouvier with the puck, losing it to Kingston, and Edmonton just manages to dump it back in all the way deep. Kingston being held in their territory once again. 1 minute left in the first period as Kingston goes over the blue line. They're looking for a quick shot. They can't quite do it as the puck is poked away. Ned with trying to get the puck back for Kingston in Edmonton territory. Kane trying to get the puck off as well. They hold it in deep. Weaver plays the puck. Picked up there by Baldwire. Still can't quite get it out. Weaver with the puck. Holding it in. And Edmonton finally gets the puck. The Flot moves the puck in deep. And as time is starting to wind down here in the second quarter, puck is being held up against the boards. And it is dumped all the way back into Edmonton territory. And that's the end of the second here, ladies and gentlemen.
This game's heating up here, Angus. 1-1 going into the third period. Chance to go to the finals on the line.
Yeah.
Every hockey player's dream here, man.
Exactly. Some big hits here in the second period. And it's been good hockey. So what was Edmonton's turning point so far this in the second period?
Well, for Edmonton, just involving Isabel. As Isabel has been outstanding in the net for Kingston, and I think just their ability to drive the puck to the net has been great. We really saw that with Bouvier driving the puck. No, sorry, we saw Laura Lighthall drive the puck and draw their first penalty, and I thought we saw her draw another penalty, but we were mistaken on that. But yeah, just their ability to drive the puck to the net, create the pressure in the O zone, and just she played an outstanding period for them, just bouncing back from last period, which is great.
Absolutely. She made some massive saves there early on, and yeah, she's been playing lights out ever since that minor mess up. But been a good second period here, so we're good.
Right, I'm here with Jeremy Couturier. He's an official. So, Jeremy, how do you get into reffing?
Well, my dad was a referee, so I started refereeing when I was about 13, mainly minor hockey. I've moved on to some above minor and some junior. And then PSB in Esquimalt asked me to come referee for the regionals for the women's.
So, how's it been reffing this tournament?
It's been fun. You can definitely see that the teams are pretty well matched in caliber, and they want to fight to get that championship. So,
Is it kind of different from any other tournament you've ref before?
I mean, they're all fighting, as with any tournament, they're fighting to get that win. They're fighting to get that first place and play in the championship round, so not really.
All right, well, thanks, Jeremy. We'll throw it back to you guys. All right, Graham Forsyth back again here with Chris Murthew. Chris, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
So, tell me a bit about what you do here.
So I'm the manager of fitness, sports, and recreation. So I'm in charge of our facility here at 17 Wing Winnipeg. And of course, we're privileged to be hosting the Canadian Armed Forces National Women's Hockey Championships. We put a bid in for it, and fortunately we were selected as the location for this year for the National Championships.
How has the atmosphere been in the tournament this year?
It's been amazing. We have some amazing competitors here. Everyone's really enjoying themselves throughout the week. And of course, the competition is very close. Lots of parity amongst the teams. As you know, we had a three-way tie just to get the first place team after the round robin. So yeah, it's a great competition. Now we're into the semis, and we're going to see who comes out on top here.
This semifinals has been very chippy so far, very back and forth. Do you expect a great finish here?
Oh yeah, we're going into the third period here. Everyone's fighting really hard to be the national champs, and it should be a great finish here. So,
All right, thanks. Thanks for joining us. Back to you guys.
All right, we are back for quarter number 3 there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Angus Hout, and this is
Graham Forsyth.
Graham. Yeah, Graham.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
It's going real good. This has been an
Yeah.
exciting game of hockey.
Yeah,
For
it's
it being a really low-scoring game. It's been excellent.
it's been very chippy out here so far. I gotta say, Edmonton West has looked like the better team so far in this game, but Kingston was impressive last period. More offensive zone time, which was nice to see, as they were really doing a good job of getting their sticks in lanes in the first period. They continued to do that in the second period, but they pushed forward more last period, which was nice to see. And Julie Isabel standing on her head so far, except for the goal she let in by number 22, the captain for Canada West. And just after letting in that fluke of goal in the first period, Jocelyn Coe bounced back nicely, made some routine saves, and she looks confident. It's going to be a great third period and a great finish here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just got to remind everyone that we are on a one-camera system right now, just because there is a lack of areas to set up in this building. So, please forgive us for that. But with Kingston winning the face-off, Edmonton ends up with the puck. Edmonton coming in, and it's right off the crossbar there. Shot by Dubord.
And
Beautiful
Dubord
wrist
there
shot.
just tried to pick the corner, but just hits the crossbar. It's she was close though.
She was. It was a beautiful wrist shot. Face-off just in the neutral zone. Kingston with the face-off win. Edmonton ends up picking it up anyways. Kingston can't quite get it out of their zone, and they finally get it out. Edmonton holding on to the puck in their zone. Lavienne with the puck, and Kingston picks it up. Kingston coming up, trying to come up, play in Edmonton zone. Edmonton gets the puck out into the neutral territory and tries to wrist it, but it's blocked as it goes back into the Edmonton zone. Edmonton looking for a quick pass up to Corgel. Corgel moving the puck up, coming in fast. Looks for a pass across, and they can't quite get the shot on with a little bit of a block there by the goaltender, Julia Isabel. Kingston moves the puck up. They're looking, offside.
And really great start to this period for Edmonton. Really gaining the offensive zone nicely. The board with a beautiful chance to start it off, hits the crossbar, and then again drove to the net there, put the puck towards the net, and creating a scoring chance. Always nice to see that.
Yeah, face-off in the neutral zone. Kingston with the face-off win. Edmonton brings the puck back, and the puck is dumped all the way in deep and icing. Yeah, Edmonton's had a good fire. Both teams have had a good start off to this period. Kingston getting a solid 35 seconds in Edmonton territory, getting a good couple shots off here. Face off just to the right of Coe. Face off to Kingston. Kingston tries to get a shot off, and it's blocked. Edmonton gets the puck out of their zone to dump back in by Kingston. Puck wrapped around the boards, and the puck is held up against the boards. Kingston trying to get some moves on. Corrigal with the puck, still can't quite get it out. Kingston looking for a pass all the way back to the point, and it goes wide. Philippi making a decent move there on Corrigal. She moved in pretty quick into the boards, and she looks like she's hurting just a little bit. Edmonton coming into the zone, big slap shot, and a big save there by Isabel on Lighthall.
Laura Lighthall with a great shot there, and Isabel able to stand tall, as that was a pretty hard shot. She fends that off and gets a whistle.
All right, face off just to the right side of Isabel. tied up, and it is covered up as a shot gets to Isabel. Nice little glover there. So face off back to the right of Isabel. Face off won by Kingston. Edmonton grabs the puck. Edmonton looking for a quick wrap round, can't quite get it. And Kingston's back up the ice. Moving all the way up, and the puck is poked. Ned with the puck. Looking for a pass. She gets a shot on, and it goes in! Big goal by Ned.
And we said it in the first period, just got to get pucks to the net, and they do that. And really, the catalyst of their offense has been Isabel Courtney. And Isabel Courtney drives to the net there, puts the puck on net, and really puts home a really good goal. 2-1 Kingston, 12 minutes remaining.
Wow, have you ever heard a team lose it like that for a goal? That's impressive. Edmonton winning the faceoff, moving it on up. Kingston grabbing the puck from a nice pass there, and they dump it in deep. Edmonton looking to get back going again. They've got some fire in their eyes. Big shot and a nice save by Isabel. Isabel lets the puck go through, and it goes just wide through her legs.
As expected, some pushback here by Edmonton. They can't be happy with giving up the tie here, and I think we're gonna see a lot of fight back here by Edmonton now. Isabel has to stand on her head here, but Kingston just, when the opportunities come, they've been able to capitalize, which is nice to see.
Yeah, I think Edmonton's changed their game plan from making the cross-ice passes to just taking whatever shots they can get and hoping for rebounds and hoping that they can get through Isabel there. Kingston moving up into Edmonton territory. Can't quite do it. Edmonton moving back on up, and the puck is grabbed by Corrigal. Corrigal tries to get it out of her zone. Can't quite do it, and she has two Edmonton players stopping her at the boards. Bit of a fight going on, and the puck gets out, and we got ourselves a penalty here.
And it's going to be coincidentals, 5-on-5 here. And I think we're...
Yeah, we are. Yeah, the game's gotten a little aggressive. Edmonton's not happy at all with how the play's going. Definitely mad about that second goal.
Sean Savrinsky, coach of Edmonton, asking the refs about the call there. As it looks like it will be the man advantage for Edmonton here.
Yes.
So it's not a coincidental. It is going to be a 5-on-4 for Edmonton here. They're looking to capitalize their power play. Didn't generate a lot last time. Looking to get more shots on net here, I'm sure.
Yeah, they'll have a good opportunity right now as they win the faceoff. Back to the point. Nice little rig shot, and it goes in. Beautiful tip in there by number 22, the captain, Isabelle Labrienne.
Well, we talked about it. This is the chance they needed. Great movement. Wins the draw back. D-to-D pass. And they find their captain, Isabelle Legevin. And she puts it home with a nice redirect tip. 2-2.
2-2.
And just like that, we're tied again, Angus.
Man, that was 7 seconds on the peak on the power play there. Edmonton wins a face-off. It goes all the way deep into Kingston territory. Levienne gets knocked down there. She's trying to get the puck. Another shot by Edmonton, and it gets blocked right before it gets in. Kingston moving on up. It goes all the way deep. Nice poke by Coe. All alone, Kingston shot, and it's covered up there. Yes, covered up. Man, with Coe going down there, I thought she had left the net wide open, but sprawling there and getting the puck covered up.
Well, she was able to recover there and made a nice save to cover up the puck, and man, it's just been back and forth here. Neither team really able to establish consistency in this period so far. Kingston coming right back after letting that goal in.
Yeah, absolutely. Kingston's got some fire in their bellies ever since the start of the third period here. So face-off just going to the right-hand side of Co. Face-off won by Kingston. Kingston has it. They get it back to their defense. Cover up, and can't quite get the rebound on as Co went down again. She's just sprawling out and making some wonderful saves. Edmonton coming up over the blue line, and they got held up by the defense. Kingston coming over the line there. They move. They get the puck in deep. And Co covers up the puck just to kind of get some consistency going there to stop the play, because Kingston is looking real good right now.
And Co really, can you say, standing on her head as she's sprawling in her crease right now?
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely insane. And the help of their defense clearing the puck a few times there, too. It's just been absolutely insane.
This is the big line out for Edmonton right now. Langvinen and DeBoard out for Edmonton. They're been two of their best players offensively in this game so far.
Absolutely. Face-off goes to Kingston inside of Edmonton territory. Edmonton with the puck, and they get it out. Edmonton's looking to beat out that icing. They do. They're looking for that quick shot, and they can't quite get it on with DuBoard. Couldn't quite beat out the defense here. Edmonton keeping the puck in Kingston territory. DuBoard with the puck. She gets a pass off to the point. Looking for a shot. Pass over to the slot, and a cover up there by Isabel.
DuBoard's fun to watch, man. Just the way she's been able to control the puck in the offensive zone has been so nice. She's just been owning those corners, and she's been making some great heads-up passes here.
Yeah, she's always right in the play there. She's looking for the puck, and she knows that they just need to get a couple more pucks on the net, and that's where they're going to score again. Face off just to the right of Isabel, and Kingston with the win. Big shot from Edmonton from the point, and Kingston gets the puck out of their own zone. Kingston moving on up into Edmonton territory. All the way up. And puck is back in the neutral zone. Edmonton rolling through again. Coming up. Big shot there from McCauley. And a cover by Isabel. All right, face-off just to the right of Isabel. Face-off win to Kingston. As Ned is moving on up. She gets just through the defense, and Edmonton manages just to poke the puck away. Big hit in the middle center ice here. Another takedown. Edmonton's coming back up with the puck. They dump it in deep. Ooh.
That was a cheap shot right there.
Yeah, absolutely. As one of the Kingston players there is kind of struggling to get it up, but she's still going. DeBoard with the puck. Can't quite get it through. Ned with the puck. She's moving on up. She gets it through the defense. Passes right in front of the ice, in front of the net, and big takeout in front of the net, trying to figure out what's going on down there. Couple shoves. Puck hanging out behind the net, and Edmonton clears it out. They're trying to beat out icing, and they do. Kingston with the puck in their own zone as they come back up. Lighthall has the puck. He gets it all the way up to Boyce. Boyce loses it to Edmonton. The captain coming back on up. She gets a pass off, and big save by Isabel on Ned.
Big save by there by Isabel, and great zone entry there by Edmonton. Just the captain moves it to her player. She shoots it, and great save by Isabel.
Another win by Kingston on the face-off here. Ref gets in the way of the pass out, And the puck finally leaves the zone. Kingston moving on up. Kingston looking for a shot. They can't quite get it. DeBoard pokes the puck away, and DeBoard with the puck. She's moving on up. Gets it over in cross center ice. Passes up to the captain. Captain passes back, and it's poked again by Philippi. Edmonton with the puck, trying to get through. They're coming up and over, looking for it, and they can't quite get it on as Lighthall takes a little bit of a tumble there.
Lighthall, just her ability to drive those defenders has been really impressive. If it wasn't for all these long calls, she would have drawn 3 penalties right now. She drew one earlier in the game. Yeah, she's just been impressive, and she had a nifty toe drag in the first period as well.
Yeah,
that was fun
never
to watch.
Forget that. So icing was called, and we're gonna look at a face off just to the left of Isabel. Face off won by Edmonton. Edmonton with the puck. They put it in deep. Edmonton behind the net. Reed tries to get it over to Corrigal. Corrigal can't quite get it on net. Edmonton still holding on to the puck pretty deep in Kingston territory. Puck's moving, and Kingston gets it out of their zone, but Edmonton's there to stop it, and they get it back into Kingston territory. Finally got an arm going up here. And that was just for offside. Kingston coming on up into Edmonton territory. Kingston with the puck behind Edmonton, the Edmonton net. Puck finally comes loose. Moves. Looking for a pass. Edmonton has the puck. And Edmonton's moving on up. And the puck is stopped again by the ref. Edmonton gets the puck back. They're moving on up. Lighthall trying to find a way through the defense, and she can't quite do it to get another shot off. McCauley with the puck. Moving on up. Can't quite get the pass off as the puck is poked again. Kingston in Edmonton territory at the point. And Edmonton can't quite poke it out. Edmonton finally gets it into the neutral zone. Pass cross ice. Kingston moving on up. And they can't quite get the shot off. Edmonton cross ice pass. Moving all the way up, and it's picked up again by Kingston. Big shot and a save there by Isabel. Edmonton looking for another shot, but the puck just keeps rolling past them. Edmonton behind Isabel. Oh, big shot there as it's deflected onto Isabel. Edmonton takes a shot. It's blocked again. Edmonton keeps the puck in deep. Looks for the shot, and it gets redirected. Pass right in front of the net. And a shot. Can't quite get it on. Yeah. Safu with the puck just out in the neutral zone. Looking to get off, but she's just looking for that. Just getting the extra play just to keep the puck alive. She's coming on up again. All by herself. She goes out and off the post. She had a halfway breakaway and almost beats. She beat Isabel.
And I had to scream the first time there. I went, oh, because the first time around, she goes and she tries putting it in, and she saves it with her own stick. And then what a move there by Claudio Tifo. Just a beautiful dangle. She beats the goalie and everything, could not beat the post.
And she had been out there for almost 2 minutes. She's been playing hard. Almost getting back to the bench, and decides to keep the puck alive.
If Edmonton can expose one weakness, it might be this Kingston defense. Earlier on in the play before that whistle, we saw 4 Kingston players down in one corner, leaving a lot of open ice. So if Edmonton can expose that, it's going to be costly for Kingston.
Yeah. Kingston with the face-off win. Edmonton keeps the puck in the Kingston territory. Kingston can't quite do anything with it. Edmonton with the puck. Moving up, through, and Kingston finally almost dumps it out. Coming up through the defense. And Kingston can't knock it out of their own zone yet. And finally, Kingston's moving on up by Philippi. Philippi gets it in deep. Edmonton with the puck in their own zone. Just dumps it out as, puck is dumped in all the way by Kingston. And we got ourselves an icing call.
A lot of bad blood out here down in the far corner. The far corner to Coe's right. There's just a bit of jostling going on the ground.
Kind of holding the players down there, I'd noticed.
Yeah. That's playoff hockey, though.
Yeah. It's gritty. It's hard. And they want to win. Face off just to the right of Isabel. And a takeout there. And it looks like Edmonton finally gets the puck away. Edmonton looking for a shot out of front. They shoot, and it's blocked there by Philippi. Philippi can't managed to get the puck moving out, and it's going with Weaver. Couldn't quite get a hold on it, and it gets iced.
When they're hungry, they're hungry. 3 players there fighting for the puck at the face-off. They get it down there, and then just a great feed to the slot there, and a great block by Kingston.
Yeah, just right place, right time. These girls are hungry. They want to win. Face off just to the right of Isabel. Courtney with the win. Edmonton moving the puck in the Kingston territory. They're looking to get their first lead of the game. But Kingston finally gets it out of their zone. Kingston looking for a quick pass, and they can't quite get it. They get an easy shot, and a save there by Coe. Puck pops back out to the point.
Penalty coming to Edmonton here.
And Edmonton's moving, and penalty is being called.
Looks like a timeout happening.
Yeah. No, they got a penalty there. So timeout on top of it.
But I do believe there is also a timeout.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Man, both teams have just been playing like they're on fire here. They're looking for anything and everything to go in. Every shot counts right now to them.
And Kingston hasn't looked like the last-ranked team. I mean, they've been playing a solid defensive game. There's been some breakdowns in their zone that Edmonton hasn't been able to take advantage of, like when they had 4 players all in one corner. You never like to see that if you're a coach, for sure. But just capitalizing on their on Edmonton's mistakes, and this is definitely a mistake, taking a penalty with this much time left in the game.
So puck coming back all the way out. Kingston with the puck. They're looking for a defensive shot here. Edmonton almost clears it out, but Philippi blocks the puck there. And the puck ends up going out of bounds into the mesh. Puck's grabbed again by the ref, and the face-off is going just to the right of Coe.
We haven't seen Kingston on the man advantage all game long, so let's see what they're able to do here.
Yeah. Burnt 35 seconds without a shot, but they're holding the puck in the zone, setting themselves up nicely. Philippi with the pass up. And Puck is dumped all the way deep by Edmonton. Isabel with the puck. She makes a pretty dangerous pass, but Philippi with the puck. She's looking for an outlet pass there. And she's just going to take the puck herself. Bouvier with the puck. She is looking for another pass, and they can't quite get it. Kingston with the puck. Pass all the way back to Fipelli. Fipelli passes off. Kingston moves him to pass. Puck back, and a big shot. And it just goes wide.
Great movement on this power play so far by Kingston. Just a nice setup they got going. Just could not bury the puck.
That Edmonton player getting knocked down. She can't quite get her stick. She loses her stick, so she misses her chance to get it out. Kingston with another beautiful shot. All right. Puck moves across the ice. Kingston looking for their shot here. Fipelli with it. She goes for it. Big shot, and it goes high and wide. Edmonton trying to get the puck out, and they finally do. And Edmonton kills their penalty kill there.
And not a bad power play there by Kingston. It just could not bury it.
Yeah. Fipelli with the puck, and she loses it to an Edmonton player, and she finally gets off. She was out there for the full 2 minutes. Refs call the play dead. I wish I could see everything. Is that offside?
Believe it might have been a hand pass.
Hand pass.
Not too sure, but
Yeah, I gotta love this angle, eh?
oh, it's terrific.
All right, Edmonton wins a face-off. Ooh, kind of a dangerous slide play there to get the puck, but Edmonton ends up with it. And no call on the trip there. And one of the Kingston players there, she blows her tire there. Courtney. And that's the end of the third here. We're all tied up at 2.
Looks like we're getting some overtime, partner.
Beautiful. It's always what we want during the playoffs.
At the end of the period there, Isabel Langevin drives, and I am baffled that there's no penalty call. Just a clear tripping, clear as day, but it's been the theme of this whole game. The ref, besides three calls, he's let them play. They're just letting them play out here.
Which is incredible. It seems to be a habit of more and more refs these days within hockey, where just less and less calls are being made. And it's a little frustrating as a fan and a commentator that you just kind of want to see a game called right down the middle. You want to see fairness called, because when your stars are getting abused like that, it's really frustrating to watch.
It's playoff hockey, though.
It's
a different ball game.
Yeah, it sure is. And these women have been playing their hearts out. Like, not even shocked about the fact that it's been such a low-scoring game. It also could have been like a 6-4 game or a 4-4 game, just with the amount of weird bounces we've had all game.
So it looks like it's going to be a 10-minute overtime.
10-minute overtime, perfect. I'd assume sudden death.
Yep, sudden death.
Yeah. And these girls are fired up.
And they are going with the traditional 5-on-5, it looks like.
Excellent. Although 3-on-3 with these women would have been insane.
Oh, I would have loved to see me some 3-on-3.
Yeah. One day we can wish and hope to see that, but not today.
Can only wish.
Face off. Back at center ice, and Kingston with the puck. Ned going to grab the puck deep in Edmonton territory. Ned with the puck. She loses it, but Lighthall manages to keep the puck in deep. Kingston with the puck still in Edmonton territory. Rook with the puck. She gets kind of a shot off. Yeah, Edmonton finally gets the puck into the neutral zone. Puck goes cross ice. and Edmonton's moving up. They're looking for an outlet pass. DeBoard with the puck in the neutral zone. She's looking for a good pass. She can't quite get it. McCauley can't get the pass off to anyone. Corrigal with the puck. She's getting harassed there. She's in the corner. Looks for a pass right in front of the net. She can't quite get it. Courtney with the puck. She's trying to get it off, but it's picked up by Edmonton. And it goes in on a weird little bounce there.
And it's heartbreak for Kingston.
Kingston is just saddened by Bewalder's goal. It's just a simple little backhand that goes off the pads, and Isabel makes 95% of that save. It just rolls in.
Well, Laura Lighthall just throws it on net, and there's something about playoffs, man. You throw the puck on net, anything can happen, and Julie Isabel was lights out all game long. Just a blunder by her, and it's unfortunate it came at this time. Tough loss for Kingston, but they battled hard.
Yeah, they made Edmonton work for those 3 goals. And wow, Isabel has been a fantastic goalie this entire game, and
I know exactly how Kingston is feeling right now. Just the disappointment, all the hard work you put in. It's just not to get it done. It's sad, but
yeah,
in sports there's a winner and a loser, and unfortunately Kingston was a loser today, and fortunately for Edmonton, they come out on top.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we always got to have the tradition of the handshake at the end of the game, because who doesn't love that?
Always some respect there.
Yeah, these women played hard today. And, yeah, there's been a couple of awkward bounces that have led to goals, and that was another one of them. But, so, we are waiting here for the national anthem. Or, player award. Sorry, that's my bad there. But, wow. Were you expecting this kind of a game out of the military women today?
You know, I was, honestly. It was chippy. There was some skill involved, and, you know, didn't know anything about this, and you never know what you're going to get, and it was a pleasant surprise today. The statistics checked out before the game. I mean, these were 2 great defensive teams. So,
yeah, 2 very strong defensive games. The defense was all in, and yeah, like, I can't believe how well they all played. So, Edmonton's player of the game is number 22, the captain, Isabelle Lebienne.
That's well deserved by her. Great game. She was driving the play all game long. There's a couple players you could have given it to, honestly, but well deserved by the captain.
Yeah, absolutely. She earned that for sure for her team. So that is the end of our first game this morning. So we'll be right back. We'll be back at about 2:00 Central Time, and we'll be back with some interviews right away here, ladies and gentlemen.
Graham Forsyth here with Isabelle Langevin, player of the game for Canada West. Isabelle, great game out there today. Yeah, 2 goals. How are you able to put up such a performance today?
It was a team effort. Everybody gave their 100%. That was the game plan. First to the puck, forecheck, and play hard. And we all play good.
Yeah. You guys had your back against the wall twice in this game, but you were able to persevere. You think what can you say about your team and how they were able to battle today?
We stepped to the plate, we came from behind twice and show adversity, and yeah, it was just amazing. Everybody was so positive on the bench, so it's just carry on with everybody, and it's just a team effort.
You're on to the finals tomorrow at 8:30. Does the preparation change going in?
Absolutely not.
All right. Thanks, Isabelle.
Thank you very much.
We'll throw it back to you guys. All right, Graham Forsyth back here again with Kingston's player of the game, Isabelle Courtney. Isabelle, unfortunately, tough loss for you guys today. What was going through your head out there?
We pretty much left it all out on the ice. You can't really be upset with something that doesn't go your way if you've tried your best. So really just happy we got the opportunity to play. This is my first time ever at Nationals, so really great experience, and hopefully the other team can pull through and do pretty well further up in Nationals.
So there seemed to be quite a bit of respect out there. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah. No, the ladies out there are all pretty decent with each other. We're all part of a military family, right? I'm pretty new to it, but even though I've only been in for 5 months, you can already feel that everyone's connected regardless of what happens on the ice or what happens out in life. So it's a pretty unique experience. I don't think I've experienced it anywhere else.
So if there's one takeaway you can take away from this whole experience, what would it be?
Honestly, it's like I said, it's my first Nationals ever. It's the first time I've really felt like I've gelled with a team. I didn't think I would fully get that coming into the military, so it's really cool to have experienced that on the ice and just the camaraderie. Even though we lost, we're all still singing in the dressing room. It's still a great time.
That's great to see. Well, thanks, Isabelle, and thanks for talking.
Oh, thanks for having me.
No problem. Yeah, we'll throw it back up to you guys. Here with Brad Saunders, coach of Kingston. Coach, tough loss out there for you guys today. How's the group holding up?
Oh, they're in good spirits. It's always tough after a big loss like that. We battled. It was a close game all game. So, we had stuff happens on the ice, and they're holding up. It's heartbreaking, but we came to win, and the girls fought hard every game, and I'm so proud of them right now. So.
If there's one experience you can take away from this whole tournament, what would it be?
I think the women's game has come so far, and the competition has been amazing. So I think from when I first saw women playing in the military, they've been gradually getting better and better and better. And like, who knows, in a few years' time, they can actually have an old timers league, you know. So I think it's great. And all the girls, they always want to learn. They're all competitive. It's fun to coach, and it's a great league. So I'm just so proud of all the girls here, and it's pretty awesome.
Are you excited for what next year has in store?
Oh yeah, like as soon as you end, you gotta. We think again, like, you know, what did we do wrong, or, you know, just the typical coaches stuff. So yeah, it's just lots of fun, and the girls are even get more into it, and they want to be better and better. So hopefully next year we come back. So.
All right. Well, thanks, Brad.
Thanks
for coming out.
Yep.
Well, that was Brad Saunders, coach of Kingston, and stay tuned for our next broadcast, which is at 2 o'clock with our second semifinal game. I've been your color commentator and reporter, Graham Forsyth, signing off.